I'd like to welcome one of the most honorable men that I know in or out of politics, Mr. David Carlow.
Good evening, everyone. I prepared a 20-minute speech tonight. I got here at the last minute, and Mark informed me I just had a couple of minutes to speak. So I had to condense a little bit, so bear with me. I decided to seek an open City Council large seat after receiving several calls and encouragement to do so. After much thought and consideration, and after things kind of fell into place, I decided to enter the race again. I want to stress three things among many that I feel that I can add to the council. Number one is commitment. When I previously served on the council, I was committed to doing the best job that I could and committed to do the study and the research to be informed and stay abreast of the issues concerning the city. This job requires more than just attending 2 meetings a month. There are numerous other meetings, seminars, and other events that must be attended in order to stay informed. Number 2 is experience. I previously served 2 terms on the council, as I said, from 2000 through 2007 as your councilman at large. I was elected president of the council in 2006 and 2007. I have also served on the Jefferson County Council from 1981 to 1984. And I don't have the statistics or the facts on it, but I was 23 years old, and I think maybe possibly the youngest person ever elected to the county council. I've experienced working through the budget process. If elected, I can hit the ground running without having to take time to learn the process. Number 2 is leadership. I was formerly an assistant shift operating engineer at IKEC, where I was employed for over 31 years. In my position, I was a supervisor over approximately 12 other supervisors and hourly employees. And when my boss was off, I assumed his supervisory role over a shift of including 23 supervisors and hourly employees total, while also being in charge of the total operation of the plant. As I stated previously, I served as president of council for 2 terms. I've served as master of Masonic Lodge in 1999. I also served as assistant city fire chief for over 7.5 years, directing city fire companies in fire suppression operations and other duties. I also serve on numerous boards and memberships in several organizations. I consider myself to be a common sense conservative. I do not believe government can or should attempt to be all things for all people. Essential services should receive priority funding. I believe smaller government is a more efficient and effective way to govern. And on this day, when we come together to honor President Lincoln, I offer this quote: "The legitimate object of government is to do for a community of people whatever they need to have done, but cannot do at all, or cannot so well do for themselves in their separate and individual capacities." And again, I would like to quote President Lincoln from a speech he gave on August 18, 1864, to the 164th Ohio Regiment, which I believe is just as relevant today concerning our federal government as it was in 1864. In this great struggle, and I quote, "In this great struggle, this form of government and every form of human right is endangered if our enemies succeed. There is more involved in this contest than is realized by everyone." And just think about that on a federal level. In conclusion, I feel that I am uniquely qualified to fill the position of council at large. I don't usually make promises, just pledge to do the best that I can. But I will promise you tonight that if elected, I will not take time out from my duties on the council to coach baseball.